Develop a loving relationship with yourself. Make your soul your best friend. Lean in. Let all your parts lean into your highest self. These are all the modern catchphrases. And if you follow anyone in the healing world, there's no doubt that you have heard or you have read a version of this ideal. And it actually shows up in today's Tanya too. And in the Tanya, we're told that this is literally the foundation of the entire Torah. Ki yesod v'sharash kol haTorah. The basis and the root purpose of the entire Torah is to elevate and exalt the soul high above the body, high above the animal soul. This sentence, it isn't just telling us to, go ahead, forget all your humanness, forget all your mundane needs, go and live a life of spiritual solitude. No, that's not at all the point. What it is telling us is make your soul your best friend. This message is the most critical, and it's also the most empowering message in healing and in self-growth. And of course, in the context of Chapter 32 in the Tanya, it's the most critical ingredient in being able to love another. We are being encouraged to live a life that is guided by, a life that is sanctified by the voice of our soul. Make your soul your best friend. Make your soul your best friend is essentially telling us live a life guided by our higher consciousness. And in that, we are reminded that the chaos and the confusion and the resistance and the fears and the anxiousness are all the voices of our ego consciousness. But if we develop a relationship with the soul, if I get to know my soul, when my soul is my best friend, it can sit as the chairman of the board, so to say, at the head of the table. Okay, imagine all of your other internal voices, the shaming one and the critic and the scared one and the offended one and the jealous one and the resentful one. Imagine that they're all able to speak up. They're all able to be heard, to be witnessed, to be validated by my soul, by the chairman of the board. In that context, my soul it's the best friend to all those other parts who are desperately in need of a calm and confident and reassuring and filled with clarity, filled with courage best friend who listens. So to elevate our soul above our body means keep making choices that lean into your soul rather than your ego. Feed the soul, strengthen it, build a relationship with it. Don't leave it in a hidden corner of your psyche. To elevate the soul means recognize that this is who you are at your core. I am my godly soul. I am filled with compassion and joy, confidence, courage, clarity, and anything else that comes up that is blocking access to those innate godlike qualities, blocking access to the expression of those godlike qualities. If it comes up, it's here for healing. And in healing that is where I'm going to find my purpose. Because the foundation and the root of the entire Torah is to elevate the soul above all those other parts.